Welcome to another episode of No Leftovers with Colston and I. Hope everyone had a good Memorial weekend. Colston's is here this weekend. We saw a lot of movies, and we're gonna go do at least 2 reviews today for you. And the first movie that we're gonna review this is a cult classic for any kids growing up in the 80s. Colston's never seen this before, so I was super excited that he's seen this. But before we start our video, Colston, why don't you showcase what shirt you have on today from Fright Rags? Colston's got turn this way, Colston. He's got Fright Rags John Carver. It's just the mask with blood on it from Fright Rags. Colston loved the Thanksgiving shirt, so thank you, Colston. Sit down, bud. Okay, so the movie that we're gonna talk about today and review. Everybody loves this movie. Ready, Colston? What is it?
Monster Squad.
The Monster Squad. The cult classic by Fred Decker in 1986. Kids horror movie about the Universal Universal horror monsters. You got Dracula, Frankenstein, Wolfman, the Mummy,
and
my favorite, Dracula and Gilman.
Oh yeah, Gilman.
So basically,
Gilman's cool.
Oh, Gilman's awesome. He's my favorite. The Creature from the Blue Lagoon. So the story pretty much is about these 4 or 5 kids. They have a club called the Monster Squad, and the leader of the Monster Squad, they're looking for this amulet, and it just happens to be that every 100 years, Dracula comes and he brings all his friends, all his baddies, and he wants to get this amulet. And this movie growing up, man, this is one of the greatest movies all time as a kid. And Colston never seen it before. And Colston, what do you think of the movie?
I think it was just a good movie for kids to watch and have fun, and something that's not violence for little kids that doesn't like horror. Especially for like Kaden and stuff, which is my brother, and especially it's a good kids movie. So it's pretty much kids don't watch like bad stuff as growing up, and they're just gonna watch some more bad stuff.
Yeah, there's no major killings in this. This is just a good old fashioned kids horror movie. But
it's like the Monster Squad show.
Well, this came before that. This actually, I'm sorry. The show actually came before this, because the show was in 1979, 1980, and this came out in 1986 or 85. So, just a great movie. I mean, there are so many famous lines from this movie. Wolfman has nards. Creature stole my Twinkie. Bogus. I mean, this movie is just awesome. Rudy's one of my favorite characters. He is the kid on the bike.
Ricky?
No, Rudy, not Ricky.
Rudy's my favorite.
Yeah, Rudy's awesome. He's the badass with the bow who ends up killing Mummy. Just a great movie.
Oh, you forgot one of the twin girls.
Yep, the twin girls are in this movie. Yep, this movie is just awesome movie.
It's a good creation.
Yeah, man. Like, if you haven't seen this movie, then I don't. But if you haven't seen the Monster Squad yet, I don't know what you're waiting on. Please, go. No, if you haven't seen this movie, man, you gotta go out and you gotta see this. Absolutely gotta see this. And if you haven't, I'm pretty sure everybody's seen it by now. But this was Colston's first time, and he absolutely loved it. Not as much as not bloody and gory.
I had to pay attention really close with the movies.
Yeah, because this one, it's just not a slasher. It's not a slasher. It's just a good old fashioned kids movie. It's
not really a horror movie.
Yeah,
too.
well, it is a horror movie. It's a kids horror movie. That's what it is. It's a kids horror movie. You're not gonna see no bloody killings or anything. It's pretty much the kids save the day. It's imagine. I mean, I think everybody growing up when you're young. You pretend that if you love horror, you love all these monsters. Who doesn't love Dracula? Who doesn't love Wolfman or etc. And these costumes.
Oh, the little girl.
Oh yeah, she's so cute. But what do you think about the costumes?
I think whoever made them did good detail, like one step at a time.
I know Bela Lugosi he's thought of as Dracula, but this guy who played Dracula is amazing. And
I think he should be Dracula.
Yeah, and right now, Gutter Garbs has the T-shirt. And I got me and Colston a T-shirt. So
of the Monster Squad?
Yeah, this shirt is awesome. Gutter Gobs has been killing it right now. So they've
been adding a lot of good shirts.
Dude, they've been having some
especially the clear Thanksgiving mask. My new Thanksgiving shirt. I might wear that when the next Thanksgiving movie comes out.
Well, I am gonna too. I'm gonna wear that. We'll go together. Okay, so since we're gonna do 2 reviews in this video. Because Colston, I always like to showcase Colston with a new shirt on. Me and Colston, we have some new shirts coming in from Gutter Gobs.
And especially we have
Hellraiser shirts are coming in, so I can't wait to
Wait,
show
didn't you
those.
get me a Us shirt?
No, I didn't get you an Us. No. I got.
Oh, and especially my Jason shirt part 6.
And then there's Freddy Krueger part 4.
Oh,
Terrell, yeah, dude. Me and Colston have some awesome clothes coming in. So since Colston only has this new shirt to showcase, we're gonna talk about the other horror movie. Now this is real horror. This one is actually real horror. There's bloody, there's gore, but I want to make a disclaimer right now that any nudity Colston does not see. He does not see whatsoever. I scanned the movies before, so Colston does not see any nudity whatsoever. I just wanted to apologize real quick. There was going to be some background noise. My girlfriend's kids are over this weekend, so we had some family time together. And so if you hear any noise, I do apologize. So the other movie that we're going to talk about is the sequel to the movie that we reviewed about a week ago. Colston, what is it?
Urban Legends Final Cut.
Yeah, this movie right here, it follows about 4 or 5 different people. It's just like Urban Legends 1, where they do killings.
And some of the stuff that's in Urban Legends 1 is also in
Yeah,
here.
well, no, we'll talk about that. So it's pretty much just like part 1. There are people that get killed. There are killers. There are people that get killed in this movie, just like the Urban Legends. And the difference between this one and the second one is this one right here. It's pretty much these kids go to school. Yeah, it's like a
They're an actor.
They're like a
They make movies.
They make movies. Yep, they're kids that make movies. Thank you, Colston. They're kids that make movies, and the professor, because these are spoiler reviews. The professor is the one who actually is the killer. These guys are doing a thesis on making a horror movie, and the twist in this is there's a kid that gets killed by the killer in the beginning of the movie, Travis, and his twin brother comes back and wants to know what happened to his brother. And this movie, you really didn't know who the killer was going to be till the end, because they gave you so many red herrings, because you don't know who it was going to be. You know if it was going to be this killer, that killer. But the kill scenes are awesome in this movie. What kill scenes did you like in Urban Legends Final Cut? I can go first if you want. The one that I like in this is the girl. She was at a club and someone put something in her drink, and he took out her kidney. Remember, she's laying.
Oh yeah, that was my favorite killer.
She's laying in the tub, and the killer took out her kidney, and she wakes up and she tries to escape. And as she's trying to escape, she slips and falls out the window, and the killer comes and cuts her head off, and then takes her kidney and throws it at the dog. Ugh, just gross, just absolutely gross.
No, but like when the killer cut shut the window, it cut her head off.
Yeah, it popped her head off, and the dog started licking it and stuff. They were just so gruesome. What other kills were in this movie? I'm trying to think. There was there was a girl the girl, I can't think of her last name is Rodriguez. Her real name. She gets hung by the bell. She gets hung by a noose. 2 things about this movie that are really cool is if anyone has seen part 1, the black cop that's in it, the girl, she's in this, and at the end, the killer from part 1 is a nurse. She's a nurse, and she's like pushing the killer on the stroller, and she was like, "We're really related." Yeah, she's like,
because they were both killers.
She's like, "I got a story to tell." She's like, "We're related more than you know," or something. Oh, just awesome. That was such a cool ending. Okay. So Colston, here's my question to you, which I always ask Colston, and I love this. Colston, if they made a NECA figure out of this figure right here, out of this guy right here, if they made a NECA figure out of that, would you buy it?
Yes.
Yeah, me too. His costume, the killer's costume, is really cool.
I'm gonna give an example. The costume looks like the movie The Killer from Graduation Day.
Yep, he wears like a fencer mask, so you can't see through it, and it's like a black long.
It's a black hoodie, but like in Graduation Day, it's a white hoodie.
Well, no. Remember Graduation Day? The killer wore a gray sweatsuit with that mask on.
Yeah.
And this one, he wears the same exact mask. Sorry about the light, guys. Just because we have so many people over, we're just trying to find a spot to do some. That's why I'm sorry. I do apologize about the background noise. But the killer, he wears a fencing mask with like a black raincoat, And dude, the costume is very menacing, very menacing. And if they did a NECA figure, yeah, I definitely get this too, Colson. I get this too. So, all right, guys. So listen. So we did two movies, two horror movies in this. We also saw another horror movie called. What was the other horror? Night
But we
Scream.
did forget to do something.
What?
Read it.
What's that?
Read it.
Read what?
Like what? Like 1 out of 10.
Well, 1 out of 10. That's right. I'm sorry. 1 out of 10.
We gotta start off with this one.
Okay. No. Thank you, Colson. See, that's why I got him here. 1 out of 10. What would you rate Monster Squad? Now remember, this is a kid's horror, so because me and you, we like bloody, we like.
I'll
gory.
put that at an 8.
And yeah,
because it's perfect. There is some like overrated stuff in the movie, but it's definitely a kid's movie.
Yeah. So me, I'd give it a 10 because I think this is the perfect horror movie that I would show a kid. That's not like that's not into like bloody and gore. Like Colson's 9 and he loves bloody and gore, and he's been seeing this stuff since.
Hey, since I was like 3 or 2.
Yeah, he's got it. The first horror movie he ever watched was It, and not the It from Old Day where the Pennywise, not the the one.
The Pennywise like turns into a spider, like the big one.
Colson doesn't know that It. There's an It that used to come on TV, but Colson's seen It, the one where Bill Skarsgård played, and there was just some awesome one. It and It Chapter 2. Colson's watching horror movies. There's like 2 or 3. Matter of fact, there's a little funny story. When I was with me and Colson's mother were together. And she used to go to work, and I'd come home from work, so I worked 3rd shift. I'd take a nap, and Colson would like just sit in my arms, like, you know what I mean? I was kind of like dozed off, and Colson actually would fall asleep watching It. I mean, that's how much Colson loves horror. He's loved it since he was 3 years old. So I think this is the perfect horror movie for children. The Monster Squad.
We should have started this a long time ago.
Yeah, and well, but you know what the good thing is now you are old enough. And now we have so many horror movies. I just got 2 new horror movies in, Demons and Demons 2. Can't wait to watch
Us.
And well, I've seen Us, but we're gonna watch together Us. I can't wait to watch that. Okay, how about this, Colson? Rank 1 out of 10. Urban Legends Final Cut. 10. You look that much, huh? 10. Oh wow. Okay, me, I'm gonna give it a 7. I don't think it was as good as the first one, but I think it's really good. There are some things about part 2 that I like a little bit more. And what I like a little bit more are some of the kills. But I thought it was awesome. Both reveals for the kill were really good.
It would either be a 10 or like an 8 or something.
Well, that's a big difference. That's 3 points. If you say 10, that's okay, man. If you enjoyed it, that's what this channel's about. And it's your opinion. If you liked it as a 10, hey, there's nothing wrong with that, and I respect that. So, okay, guys. So our next movie that Colson's gonna do, that we're gonna do definitely together review, is gonna be.
It's either gonna be today or tomorrow.
Yeah.
But I think it would be mostly tomorrow.
Probably tomorrow.
Before I go to school.
And what movie is that?
Night Screams.
Night Screams, which we watched yesterday. Awesome movie. The killer. We don't want to say it right now, but I was shocked who the killer was. Were you shocked? Do you remember who it was? I was shocked. I did not know who the killer was. So
I didn't expect it to be.
Yeah, we don't want to give it away yet.
I didn't expect it.
I wasn't expecting that. So we will do a movie about.
It was kind of weird.
It was kind of weird. It was.
But I do get it.
Yeah.
I do get why though.
Oh, I get it, and I understand why, but it did kind of throw me for a loop. So me and Colson are gonna review Night Screams, and Colson, next time you come over, what movies do you want to do? Well,
I definitely want to do Us next weekend, but I think we also got to do Cutting Class.
Yes, we have been talking about Cutting Class for a long time. We definitely gonna do it. So
we've been talking about it, but we
for
haven't done it.
So next time, Us, Cutting Class, and Colson will have some new
Definitely
shirts.
Cutting Class.
Yeah, and Colson
we will probably do that one first.
Yeah, we will do that one first. And Colson's got some. We'll have at least 2 or maybe 3 new shirts to show. So, all right, guys. Thank you. We got 7 subscribers. Up to 7 subscribers, dude. We got 2 new subscribers in the last couple of days. So thank you for everybody that's subscribed. It means a lot to us. So up until the next time, till our next video, Colson.
Like and subscribe.
Take care. No
Hit that follow
leftovers.
button.
God bless, man. Take care, guys.
Deuces.